here in Royal Caribbean Navigator of the Seas, crossing the Baltic Sea after a beautiful cruise all the way from the UK, Southampton. We went to Oslo, Norway, Copenhagen in Denmark, Tallinn, Estonia, St. Petersburg in Russia, and finally Helsinki in Finland. And we're going to finish before going to the UK, going to Bruges in Belgium. This week will be very interesting in our global learning news because we have been in the middle of the referendum in the UK. The UK has decided to leave the European Union in what they call the BREXIT, and today we are listening to the reactions. The Prime Minister has resigned. They are going to have a new Prime Minister in the UK. Most of the passengers here in the ship are from the UK, and it's amazing to listen to them, to the reactions against and in favor of the final results. That we're going to see when we watch this video later, and we're going to discuss this in class, what were the consequences of the United Kingdom leaving the European Union. Some people believe that it's better for the companies to protect their own country from the boundaries, the jobs, etc. While others feel that they are better when being part of the European Union, where they can be a cohesive force of many countries working together. Scotland has decided now to have their own process of new referendum because they voted to be part of the European Union, and the rest of the UK decided to leave. So this is part of what we have. After 40 years traveling and 50 countries, I can share with you the historic moment that we have lived in different times, in different places. I mentioned in another video that 2 years ago we were in Spain where the new king was proclaimed, and then we were in the street with a reaction, people that want to have a republic. Many years ago we went to Europe, to the Scotland, to the northern part of Scotland to check nuclear elements, and we were able to see the platform in the north part of the UK, in the Northern Sea, and we were able to see what happened with the energy crisis and the energy and the alternate energy solutions. Then we went to UK too to see the wedding of Prince Charles with Diana, and then we were in Guantanamo, Cuba, talking to people that were there, that were Cuban. We have been in Europe, in different countries, and learning about how they do business. We went to Helsinki and we found out Nokia there. Nokia is a product that we use a lot. And we found everywhere we go, we find McDonald's, we find companies that are part of the global economy. And it's amazing here in the ship that you can see many nationalities, you can talk to people, and you can make friends from many other places. In other videos we are exploring how the ship works, what are the operations that are important to be part of a cruise. And this is also something that we have to consider when we are doing this video and we are talking. We did a video outdoors, outside, but the wind noise, I think that was no good to be able to listen to me. Now we are inside in a beautiful area that resembles nautical topics and remind us that we all live in the sea and we all have something to do with the sea. We are all connected. All the world is connected by seas. So there is no boundaries, there is no limit. In spite of the election of the countries to be part of other countries or not, in spite of the United Kingdom decision, the people that are the people who live in those countries are the ones who finally make the decisions, and they have to live with the consequences. Let's see what happened with this news this week while we are at sea, and hopefully you can see this global learning lesson later in our courses.